About 10 years ago, I lived in a little neighborhood in northeast Portland, and we had a very high feral cat population. So it was not unusual to see cats lingering about, but it was unusual the day that 3 black cats showed up together, seemingly out of nowhere. We'd never seen them as kittens before. And these cats seemed very different. I was walking home at night past the side yard where we kept some chairs, and I felt someone watching me. And I looked over, and in those 3 chairs were sitting the cats, facing each other, like I had interrupted a meeting of some kind. And it was that night that they came to me in my dreams. The eldest, he had a white spot on his throat. His name's Nicholas. He introduced himself and his brother and sister, Ned and Nina. And he said that although they looked like cats, they were much more than they seemed to be. They were sent here to help us. And they told me that I'm here for a reason too. We've talked about that a little bit. But it's to share their messages here. So, would you like to meet the nightmares? You're sitting up late at night when you feel something is watching. You're not alone. You're not alone. The ghosts of our fears walk beside us in the day, but they come out to play when we're sleeping. You're walking alone in your head where no one could be, when in the distance you see 3 nightmares. Don't they look an awful lot like cats? These nightmares, don't they look an awful lot like company when you're in a bad spot? In a world that can so easily break us down, one where we feel so alone, isn't it nice to know that something's watching? Or wouldn't it be nice just to know that something's fighting? And don't they look an awful lot like cats? Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. The preacher has seen the light of God, but chose to walk in the shadows. That's why you're not alone. It's why you're not alone. Stuck in the middle, Ned was made to wander and to roam. No place to call home. The poor boy helping anyone he sees. Stuck in the middle, no loyalties. That's Nina. Makes no promises. She's as fickle as the sea. Don't they look an awful lot like cats? These nightmares, don't they look an awful lot like company when you're in a bad spot? In a world don't, they're looking